Hello friends, so let's get started with today's Leetcode problem named candy. So let us understand the problem quickly. What's the problem saying? You have to distribute some candies to n students or children, we can say, standing in a line. But you have to keep two rules in your mind that every student or children should get at least one candy. And the another rule is if any student's ranking or we can say rating is greater than its neighbor, then he should get more candy than them. You have to think about how much minimum candy you have to require to distribute them to these students. So what I will tell you is what was my basic approach and where it gets failed and how I solved the problem. I have come to the solution. So firstly, I will tell you the my wrong approach, what I coded actually. So firstly, what I created a child array and assign one candy to every child. Then what I do is I iterate from first child till the last child, and and I compare firstly current child with its left neighbor, whether its ratings is greater than its left. If it's greater than left, what I am doing is I am giving more candies than the left, and at the same time what I am doing is checking with the right child's rating. I plus 1 means right child rating. So if it's greater than the right child rating, what I am taking is maximum of जो हमने we got from the left comparison and what we are getting from the right comparison. We have to take the maximum of both the things, right? So this was the first solution, I think. But the major issue with this problem is the major issue is with this code is that it is not solving the issue from the right side. Like I plus 1 is not even calculated yet. Candies of I plus 1 is not even calculated yet, and I am comparing and adding it to my answer. So this is the wrong way. So what I did was I removed this and I run one more for loop from I equals to n minus 1, I greater than equals to 0, and then I minus minus, and put this condition over here simply. So what we have to do, we have to do first left pass separately, and then we have to calculate for the right pass separately. And after storing all the count of the candies in one count, I'll count these and return, right? So let us run this code. And let us submit this code. See, it works fine. So let us go to the dry run of this code. Like we are given the ratings 1 3 2 to 1. What we do is initially we assign all students as one candies, right? After that, for the left pass we move from here to the last and check whether this current rating is greater than this left, whether this rating is greater than its left, and based on that we increment the candies in, we get the candies from the left pass. Now in the second iteration we move from the n minus 2 to 0, and we check whether these candies, whether these ratings are greater than. If it's greater, we are updating the candies array, and we have taken the maximum of left pass and the right pass. That maximum of 1 is 1, 1 is 1, 2 and 1 is 2, 2 and 1 is 2. So this is the maximum we will get. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 5, 6, 7 candies will get in total. So this is the basic approach we can use this to solve. So that's all from my side. Thank you.